Hey guys, Merry Meet. This is Anastasia Autumnfire. Happy Year of the Fire Monkey. I wanted to do a video on this amazing energy with the new moon to honor the Fire Monkey year. So it is the Chinese New Year, which is the Year of the Monkey. The elemental correspondence is fire for the year, thus Fire Monkey. This is a year that's influenced by the monkey, kind of puts everything in flux. It's got a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. Unfortunately, things like that can bring about insecurity and impulsiveness. But with it also comes, humor and luck and success. We just need to remember to be a bit more flexible with the energy and kind of roll with it as opposed to fighting against it. And as always, keep communication in check and keep it going. Don't kind of get in your own head and let your insecurities kind of take over and influence what you're thinking. In this spirit, I wanted to make a batch of Fire Monkey incense. What I did was, the lucky numbers for the monkey are 4, 7, and 8. So I'm changing up my usual way of doing incense, and I'm going to be working with the number 8 as opposed to 9 or 13. Everything that I'm using has a fire elemental correspondence, kind of adding in that fire element, and they're all elements that I want to put into this blend to aid us to get through the year of the monkey, kind of just to help us work with the inertia that it can possibly bring up, but also to help us get into the swing of things, pardon the pun. It's about embracing the year, not fearing it. So that's kind of the energy I was working with tonight. It is the new moon, and it's all about new beginnings and new starts, and I kind of came home and I had this list of ideas of things I wanted to accomplish and get going, and when I sat down and really started focusing, this was the one craft that I really felt strongly about, and I thought I would do a video. So yeah, with that, again, below you see my lovely glass bowl. The first thing I'm going to add in are some orange peels. I just ripped them apart myself. The orange peel is for good luck, balance, healing, peace. It helps with prosperity and money, as well as energy. It is very much a solar energy. And I liked the idea of balance because with this kind of curious and kind of all over the place energy, I wanted to add something that not only gives you that extra burst of energy that you're going to need, but also helps you kind of stay grounded, or at least remember the balance. So we have that. Then I have some ground cinnamon. I do love my cinnamon. There's that. And cinnamon, of course, has just an insane amount of properties. I'm using it for energy, luck, success, protection, and also helps with prosperity and attracting riches. So we've got maiden, mother, and crone. Get that in there. Next, I'm going to put in some ginger. Oh my Lanta, that's way too much ginger, Anna. There we go. So there's some ginger. Again, it's ground, it's what I've got. Ginger always helps with power, energy. Again, it helps with prosperity and courage. It also is very good with kind of that lustful or passion energy, but really for this purpose, I'm focusing on the power, the motivation, or the energy, and courage and prosperity. That's really the things I'm focusing on here. Okay, and then next, boy, I am just having a great time with this. I've got cardamom here. Again, kind of exploded. Again, it's ground. And this is for energy and love. Because although love may not be one of the main attributes of the year, it's always good to have a bit of it in there. Next we have some basil. And basil, kind of like cinnamon, all sorts of properties. There's that. It's good for prosperity, it's good for wealth, good for protection, exorcism. For me, I'm really focusing on its ability to help us move forward in a positive manner. It also brings in luck and protection. Part of the year of the monkey is starting new endeavors and moving forward, using that energy to do something. So I liked that this helps with the determination and aiding in that forward movement, but the addition of in a positive manner, really, I just love that so much. Next, I have some rosemary. There's that. And rosemary, I'm using this for its ability for clarity, aiding in mind, as well as spirit, and protection. Monkeys, as a spirit animal, are very clever, very strong-minded. The year of the monkey, humor and wit are involved, so I thought something to add to the mind of some sort was good. Something to keep us mindful, I guess, is probably a better phrase. And then I have some marjoram. There's that. And this again is protective. For me, it always seems, it helps with happiness, which is always a good thing to have whenever we're starting a year of any sort. It also aids with a little bit of warmth, a bit of warm fuzzies, just kind of a relief of sorts, or a release of sorts is probably a better phrase. And I find it also kind of lends a bit of strength and courage to mixes. So let me just make sure I've used all of them now. I am missing something and I'm not sure what. Oh, nope. I guess I'm not using an 8 mix, I'm using a 7. I'm sorry. 7 was, 4, 7, and 8 are the 3 lucky numbers for the year of the monkey. So I'm still good. So I'm going to add that in there. Kind of mix that around. So far I've used 6 of my herbal components, or fruit and herbs and spices and all sorts of fun stuff. Next, I'm going to add a bit of dragon's blood oil. And dragon's blood it's quickly becoming one of my favorites, both as a resin and as an oil. It's great for protection. Any sort of sex magic is always good. It helps with courage, energy. It adds a lot of oomph to spells, to things that it's included into. Strength, change, and determination. And again, change is kind of the name of the game this year, it looks like. And certainly has felt like, even outside of the Chinese New Year. Change has kind of been a theme. So definitely want to have some help with that. Then I just kind of mix that up. I've already cleansed and charged all these individual items. I'm not going to do it in the video, but I will cleanse and charge the blend as a whole as well. Just something I do. But yeah, as I kind of jiggle this up, I give it its last bit of intent, hoping good things for the new year, prosperity, luck, love, happiness, an embracing of the changes that are probably on their way. Us to all remain flexible and agile with those changes. Us to always keep our humor and our wit about us, and just kind of embrace the energy, embrace the motivation that's going to come. Not necessarily fight it, but learn to work with it. And if it is something that is not working for us but working against us, and it's in and of itself, then figuring out a new way to approach it, or finding its better perspective. So yeah, that is the blend when all is said and done. It's very good for motivation. I can feel it already. That's definitely going in a candle or two. It's got a real fresh, clean, and just kind of invigorating scent, and I love that. So yeah, so that is my incense for the year of the fire monkey, my fire monkey incense. I hope you guys liked the video. Please like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I hope you guys have a very blessed fire monkey year. Have a good one. Blessed be.